confidence boost for me as it was for the rest of the team, and now we're on to the next week. Yeah. I'm confident, yeah. I think I caught it.
How many times are you going to watch the replay to make sure?
I haven't even watched it yet, so I'm gonna have to watch it, but I think I caught it, yes sir.
What are you most proud of on the replay tonight?
Honestly, just the team as a whole. We were talking before the game about dominating them the entire game, and we've come out slow the past couple weeks, so that was another challenge to be able to come out fast and dominate the team the whole game. So just seeing how the offense did that in every aspect of the game, and the defense came out and did it as well in every aspect of the game. It was just, I feel like it just brings the team closer as a whole. And I feel like it's just another stepping stone for us.
Well, I know the results were in the right direction tonight compared to the last couple of weeks, but how different from an execution perspective, like how close were you guys week 1 and week 2 to putting up a performance like this?
That's a tough question. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's kind of like building blocks. Like week 1 was down here, week 2 we're up here, week 3 we're here, and I think week 4 as we continue to go, you should be playing your best football in the postseason. So I think as long as we keep just constantly building and relying on each other and having confidence in each other, we'll be a great team at the end of the year.
What do you think it was that clicked so well for the offense tonight?
Honestly, it was a great week of practice. It's probably the best week of practice we've had. It was the most confidence we had in each other. Our game plan was very concise, was perfect, and I feel like we just came out and we executed very, very well. So.
There were a lot of plays in this game. Was the touchdown your first catch, or did you have one before that? The sliding catch, the touchdown.
That was my first one, yes.
Okay. How cool was it to come back on that? I mean, that was a pretty remarkable play.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. But obviously, like I said, it was a great experience, and it was actually kind of a crazy play. Just CJ put up a crazy pass and scramble drill, and just seeing how he could throw the ball and the things he could do even with his legs, and, pulling balls in only places that his receivers could catch him. It's just crazy to see.
And did you see the beginning of that play? Like he rolls out, he's about to go out of bounds and throws it back across his body basically to get it to you.
Yeah, I watched him and I saw him start rolling and I'm like, uh-oh. So I kind of went for the back of the end zone. He kind of threw it and he was like almost halfway out of bounds and I'm like, man, just afterwards I was like, CJ, that was a crazy pass. But that's stuff we get used to and seeing on a day-to-day basis.
You've been here 2 years. You feel like this is I know it's your third year now. 2 years previous. Is this the restart of your career? I mean, you're healthy and you had one touchdown catch coming into here, and now you've got 2 more tonight. Just what's your thought?
I don't think it's the restart of my career. I think it's like I was talking about earlier. It's a building block. I've been through a lot of adversity. I've been through a lot of things that a lot of people haven't been, and a lot of things that I didn't expect to go through. So without those things, I wouldn't be in the position I am right now. I wouldn't be the player I am right now. So I just think those past 2 years, they're years to build on, they're years to add on, they're years to look back on, and kind of look back on what built me into what I am right now.
Coach said you guys worked really hard in practice this week. Is that the standard you need to have going into Big Ten play? Just it's going to be a rock fight every week going forward?
Yes, sir. I mean, I think the standard is going to continue to rise, especially going into Big Ten week. This week was probably one of our best practice weeks, but I think we're going to look to improve every week.
Julian, are you sure you caught the first one?
I told you I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to have to watch it and then I'll give you an answer. But I think I caught it. I'm pretty sure I caught it.
I thought maybe they just tried to balance it out from the Nebraska one last year.
Oh yeah, I do remember those. Yeah, those were tragic. But yeah, I think I got that one.
Did you feel like tonight you were able to show exactly what you wanted, or are you still maybe not all the way back to 100% or get the rust off?
It definitely was a knock the rust off game. I didn't play a ton of plays. It was just nice to go out there and, like I said, be able to knock the rust off and play with my teammates and be around them because I haven't played. It's been a while. But, obviously, definitely not fully 100%, not all the way back to normal. But by this week coming up, I think we'll be right to where I need to be.